Hello, I'm PS3 Gamer 918. There's gonna be a cutscene soon, so... Oh yeah, and this is Deus EX Human Revolution. Anyway, here's the cutscene.
Is everything in place?
Almost.
What do you mean, almost?
I have spoken with Montreal. The broadcast satellites are ours when we meet them. A few weeks of discomfort and the public will be primed for our recall.
And the clinics?
We control them most of it. They will do as we say. I still think we should wait for the referendum. We can't afford to wait. America's Science Board convenes next month. But the mood among the delegates is shifting. I'm positive that given more time...
No. By going public with this discovery, Sarif is forcing our hand.
The world will not change overnight just because David Sarif willed it. Besides, we can do nothing until our biochip is ready.
I thought you said we're close.
Finding the correct nerve interface has proven more challenging than anticipated. Fortunately, thanks to David, I now know where to look.
I have no clue what that cutscene has to do about the game.
And in Washington tonight, crowds continue to gather in front of the Capitol. Most are demanding that Congress severely restrict efforts to alter the human body's abilities. This in response to claims made by biotechnology expert David Sarif that his firm may have discovered a way to make human-controlled evolution available to all. Sarif Industries researchers are set to arrive in Washington tomorrow to defend their claim. But for tonight, this is Eliza Cassan reporting to you live.
With all due respect, Major, I'll expect 2 security details waiting for us on the tarmac. No, we won't be going through the terminal. It's too exposed. Yes. I'm glad you understand. Good night, idiot.
Something wrong?
No, not for me it isn't. But you keep pulling on that necklace, Dr. Reed, and you're gonna break it. Come on, Meg. You've defended your research before.
That was different. Then it was all just theories. But this discovery atom, it's big. Kepler big. Rosetta Stone big.
So, what's the problem?
They'll want to know how I found it.
Megan, we're leaving for D.C. and... Adam, you're there. Good, good.
You need something, boss?
Yeah, I want to go over your security plans for Washington before we leave. You and your team ready to go, Megan?
Almost, David. We're just rechecking data.
Well, make it snappy. We have to actually be in Washington before you can dazzle all those federally appointed know-it-alls.
I hate it when he does that. Come on, I'll walk you part way.
God, I hate cutscenes. They take forever and... Well, there's a story, but... Yeah.
You know, you really should get in the habit of locking your computer, Meg.
I know.
You can
Frank
read that.
told me about it too. Hey, stop reading my email.
You stop the video to watch it if you want. I'm not going to stop.
David's waving at him. We shouldn't keep him.
I'll stop talking to them. More cutscenes.
This lab is for authorized personnel only.
What did you mean back there, Meg? About how you found it?
Nothing. It's
What?
just my nerves.
The first person only. It's a bunch of
There's something I should know.
See.
About this place, about Sarif.
Megan,
Hold on.
we're still getting biochemical fluctuations across the artificial flow cells.
Okay. But the increased neural peptides coming from the PDOT cluster could be throwing off your calibrations.
Right, I'll double-check that.
I can't believe you were asking about David. You've been here long enough to know of Eric. You wouldn't be avoiding me, would you?
Couldn't dream of it, Dr. Reed. I think I know why Declan's readings are off.
Too many peptides?
I'm thinking the glial tissue breakdown you noticed after splicing in the repressive protein might be the cause. If we had a better cytometer...
You might get a more accurate reading of juices necessary. I'll ask David to consider it.
Well, if he orders one from Page Industries, maybe they'll throw in another cappuccino maker.
You overthink everything, Adam. The work we're doing is good. We're helping people overcome their physical limitations.
Yeah, except most of our clients seem to be DOD.
You're doing
It's
good.
not all
There's another hour to go.
We work with teachers, doctors, construction workers.
Watch it, Eddie. Those boxes are worth more than your salary.
Sorry.
Nia, you almost ready?
For Washington? Huh.
Ah, Dr. Reed. This is General O'Neill.
Dr. Sevchenko was telling me you made progress on the Typhoon.
What's his hand
Thanks
like
to
that?
Vasily, actually.
As I was saying, sir, the Typhoon uses a modified combat chassis like the one I'm wearing. But I've improved its design using shaped microcharges to propel the steel balls.
And the backblast problem?
Solved through kinetic bleeders in the oven. Here, watch. Go ahead.
Impressive. How soon till it's ready?
I'm afraid I have to run, but Vasily has all the details, General.
Of course.
You still have some work.
You're right. The teacher would just love having one of those things.
You're missing the point. Defense contracts keep us afloat, but neural augmentations that make you think faster, react quicker, they can really improve life. Everybody's lives. David's talked about it for years.
Yeah, he is a talker.
He's a good man. Admit it, Adam. A part of you likes him.
No, I like everyone, Dr. Reed.
Yeah, right.
That's cutscene
How far
ever.
are you going?
Diane's office. I forgot to leave her a key so she can walk Kubrick. He's got big, you know. Keeps knocking over all my plants.
Did you destroy that vase yet?
I moved it. And I fenced in the yard. Like you always said you were going to.
Yeah, never got around to that. Sorry.
Me too. About a lot of things. Adam, there's something
Good evening.
Richard.
So, are we all ready for the trip?
There's Farida. I'd better hurry. See you at the helipad, Adam.
Sure.
Did I interrupt something, Jensen?
You fixed that firewall yet?
You don't fix an entire firewall. You find the loophole and plug it.
Then did you plug it?
Yes, I did. Want to know how? Oh, wait, I forgot. Ex-cop. I doubt you'd understand.
Ex-SWAT. And you'd be surprised. The Sarah has to see you too.
Athena. She wants me to show her how to track our scientist-implanted locator devices. In case your security plans in Washington don't measure up.
They will.
Gentlemen, how wonderful to see you both. Go right in, Adam. He's waiting.
This is the newest encrypted GPL tracker.
I don't care what it takes. I want you, Darrow, in Washington, by my side.
Man doesn't jump for anyone. He's a Nobel Prize winner.
Senators love this guy, Lyle. The hearings will go much smoother with him there. Big day for us tomorrow. Everything in place?
Yes, sir. Capitol Police will escort us to the Hill, and the Federal Protection Services takes over.
Good, good. How's our girl holding up?
She's nervous.
All she has to do is show her research. She explained it to you?
Not really into the whole science thing, boss.
It's incredible. All those purists out there accusing us of tampering with the natural order, when all Megan's done is figure out how to unlock the potential that exists within our own DNA. It's safer and easier than anything you, Darrow, ever did.
Environmental malfunction. Laboratory subsection 6. All lab chiefs, please report in.
We better not take any chances. Not tonight. Use my elevator to get down there. You know the code?
Yeah, 0451.
Let me know when you find. I think they get someone to shut off the damn racket.
Yes, sir.
God, I hate having to know the code.
Pritchard, where's Midge? Reporting yet?
Her TPL implant shows her moving through the microchem labs. I think she's running.
Damn. Must have been a serious equipment failure. Can you get eyes on her?
I'm trying, but the intellicams aren't responding. There's interference coming from somewhere. Find out what's happening, Jensen. Hurry!
Pritchard. Pritchard.
Anyway, this is the Preludes level 1, I would say. Not mission 1, because it's really short, but yeah. Can't want to do this quite quickly. I thought she'd lost her arm there. Why would you stand there? It's just stupid. Right, I know how to do the missions really quickly, but I've gone through this mission and the other mission so many times that I figured, why not just kill everyone? I know how to do it, I can do it, so... Oh yeah. Sorry. There we go. Don't shut on me. That's rude. That is just rude. Shut the door. The security guard. As you can see, 3 people in there. That was awful shooting. Let's go. Oh yeah, and I got the DLC for this game, so I start off with a shotgun, some remote charges, and a sniper with a silencer. Just show you. Could easily shoot her, but you're not allowed to for some reason. Shoots through the wall. Hey, the people, like, she's one of them, they're the bosses. I might as well tell you, it's not like spoiling anything to you. Just telling you who the bosses are. Not much of a spoiler, is it? Oh dear. Oh dear. And for some reason my guy didn't actually heal. I'd have thought he would healed over the time that I gave him to. But no, he didn't. Anyway, we've died. Personally, I think this tutorial mission's harder than the first mission. I don't know why, I just do. You're less accurate and everything. Like, that's him where he's augmented. That picture there. Oh damn. Gonna reload. One down. 2 down, I think. No 2 down. There we go. I mean, for the tutorial, not aiming is much more accurate than aiming. Anyway, cutscene again. Who's the final boss? So those 3 are the bosses back then. They're doing him. There's one other, but I'm not going to spoil it. And cutscenes!
Was a glass. just enough people today.
Sorry.
We're sending you. Why you can take it. Miraculous.
Pretty dramatic. Anyway, I'm probably just going to continue from this video and do mission 1 as well. I mean, I can do it quite quickly, so yeah. No point ending the video. Oh, yeah. No, I'll get to the next place, but then I'll end it. That's what I'll do. Badass.
Adam, it's David. You in the building?
Just entered the lobby.
Sorry to put you out of sick leave so soon, but we've got a situation. A break-in at our Milwaukee Junction factory. Meet me at the helipad.
I have to see Pritchard first. Something's wrong with my retinal enhancement.
Frank's on the second floor in the tech lab. Make it quick. People's lives are at stake.
About time. What happened? You get stuck in an air duct on the way over?
Yeah, nice to see you too, Francis. Something's wrong with my retinal display. Can you fix it?
If it's what I think it is, probably. Of course, it might be. Looks like your left and right imaging processors weren't completely in sync. But don't worry, your Sentinel health implant will kick in soon, repairing any damage that might have caused. Your retinal display should be fine now. Its recognition software won't be picking up hostiles yet, but you should be seeing radar and targeting reticules. Biomedical data too, if you're in pain.
Right. We done here? Because Sarah is waiting for me at the helipad.
I know. Radicals have broken into our manufacturing plant and taken hostages. Maybe this time you'll actually save people.
If you got a problem with me, Pritchard, why don't you just say it and get it over with?
Why no, Jensen? I don't have a problem with you. If anything, I blame myself.
The mighty Pritchard blaming himself. That's gotta be a first.
I'm the one who told Sarif we needed a physical security team to protect us. If he'd read my report closely enough.
Wait a second. Are you saying it was your idea to hire me?
Not you, Jensen. I wanted Dynacore, Sharp Edge, or Bell Tower. All the top private security contractors were on my list, but Sarif wanted somebody in-house. And so did Dr. Reed.
I suggest you leave Megan out of this.
Why, Jensen? It's no secret how close the two of you were. And let's face it, you'd just been fired from SWAT for that massacre in Mexican town. No one was about to hire you.
You really have to stop getting your news from those Picus blogs, Francis. They only confuse you.
The point is, if Sarif had listened to me, we wouldn't be having this conversation. But Megan, God love her, always did have Sarif's ear.
Sarif's ear is going to be hearing a report about violence in the workplace if you keep this up. You really feel like continuing?
Point taken.
What I thought. Yeah, let's go. Oh, wait, no, it's on this floor, isn't it? What is it? Oh, it's over there. Damn it.
We haven't heard from anyone.
Away. when we get to the place because there's another cutscene.
Adam, how close are you to the helipad?
Almost there.
Good. Because SWAT's about to turn this into a PR nightmare. Meet me in the chopper. I'll brief you as we go.
Welcome back, Jensen. Didn't think we'd see you around here for a while yet.
You know how it goes, Malik. Duty calls.
Don't I know it? I was in my wingsuit halfway to the top of the Renaissance Center when I got the 911. But you? 6 months is a hell of a short time to come back from the dead. You sure you're ready for this?
Only one way to find out.
Roger that. The boss is already on board, arguing with the DPD's tactical response team. They've got the plant surrounded, but Mr. Seraph wants you to go in first. You all set here? Because the sooner we take off, the better it will be for everyone.
I'm ready.
Great. Then let's get airborne.
The favourite thing in the world? Cutscenes. The most pointless things in the world. This is a cutscene. Just entering a chopper. Really. You can skip these, but again, it's part of the story to see a chopper going in the air. Just so pointless. No speech or anything, just getting a chopper and flying away. That's about it. Anyway, there's one little cutscene next, and then we'll begin with our next one.
I told Farida to put us down on the roof. I don't want the crowd seeing you go in.
Fine. As long as she pulls you up the minute I'm gone. So what am I looking at here? Who are these guys?
Pro-human purists, or so they say. The same purists who've been firebombing limb clinics all over the country.
You buy that?
Now, I don't think it's a coincidence they hit us today, only hours after we moved the Typhoon in for assembly line factory.
The Typhoon? Megan's team was testing it the day that bastard. Who's on point for these guys?
Adam, I know you and Megan were once...
Who is on point for these guys?
Goes by the name of Sanders. That's him there. He's an augmented Adam, so he can't be one of the mercs who attacked us, but he did know exactly how to get inside our plant.
All right, so how do you want me to handle this?
First priority is the Typhoon. I'm keeping SWAT out until you've secured it. As far as rules of engagement go, I'll defer to you. Lethal or non-lethal?
Non-lethal.
I'm not looking to start a firefight in there, just neutralize them.
Okay, but just make sure those bastards don't wake up and warn their friends. You remember what it's like in there? A lot of tight enclosed hallways, but the labs themselves are pretty open, high ceilings. So, do you want something you can use from a distance or up close?
Distance.
Give me something with distance. If I get too close, I'll take them out personally.
Just try not to break anything expensive. The Typhoon should be in the factoring labs, but Pritchard will tell you more as you go in. I've got him running comms.
Terrific. Anything else?
Keep your eyes open for hostages. Free them if you can, but the Typhoon is your #1 priority. We developed it for the alphabet agencies, and if we don't deliver it to them intact and still a secret, well, I'm sure you'll get the job done right.
And now, we have 10,000 credits and all the stuff inside. So basically I'm rich already, so not that bad. Just another cutscene of saying we're landing, then actually land. Pointless cutscenes, like I said. Anyway, I'm the PS3 game at 918. This is the prelude of Deus EX Human Revolution. And that's my badass character, Adam Jensen. Thank you for watching.